Happy Friday, everybody. We are back down on the streets of St. Charles, headed to the Pumpkin Glow, and see what this is all about. I mean, it's just pumpkins glowing, but I'm sure there's other things going on, so let's go check it out. As you can see, it's just designed to pumpkins. You can see them. Check it. It's a kitty cat.
Mom, how do they make it?
Check this one. It's a building. I don't know what building, but and some bats. And then we got a couple more down there. Some bats and a jack-o'-lantern. They've been doing a carriage ride. If you want to hitch a ride down the street. Sure, it's an additional fee, of course. Don't know what the cost would be, but check it out. We've done them downtown before. I think back then, it was probably like $45, $50, I think. So who knows what it would be nowadays. Coming up on Cardinal Sin Spirits and the pumpkins that they have.
Not as if I was trying to take a picture.
Sometimes they have.
Check them out.
How come you're selling what
It is reality.
And then they are currently open as well, so if you wanted to check out the spirits and the drinks that they have. And then they have more on the other side. And then they have a puppy dog on. Oh, and then they made Sin out of that one. And then it's just a bunch of other little happy face pumpkins. Then we got just a few more. Oh, look at this one. That one's cool. And then we'll just continue down. Luckily, they have the street closed on this one, so you can just wander the streets and not have to worry about the sidewalk and all these people being in the way and running into anybody. So now we're outside of the cobblestone. They got some cool little pumpkins. Pretty cool designs. And then across the street from Cobblestone is the Mad Hatter Antiques. And they got some as well. Got a couple of them that are strobing. And you got this one that says Boo. Now we've reached Serendipity. They just have two little pumpkins, but they are open, just so you know. Hey, Boo. And this one says too cute to spook. So if you're looking for some shirts out for Halloween, check them out. Check out this whole get up. They have a big old display. You take your picture for Instagram, make some videos for the TikTok. That's really cool. I don't know if it was the Bike Stop Cafe that makes this or not, but they've got some cool designs. That one kind of looks like Minecraft-ish. And then Scary Movie. I don't know what that is. That one has buck teeth. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Spider. Pretty cool little setup. This one's pretty cool. I guess we're
What is this?
going inside.
What is it?
I don't know. We're gonna go check it out. It's Once Upon a Time. They sell storybooks. I would assume to the beginning. It says yes, they are open. Got books. Oh.
That's cool. Look at that.
Don't worry, you can come in here and get your tarot reading for $20. This antique has been sold. No more purchasing. It was sold for $2,200.
Whoa,
Check this skeleton. And then here's a couple of the pumpkins that they have up here by their door. It's pretty cool. And then they got the Christmas tree, question mark? Halloween tree. Get up. Thought it was gonna be for Christmas, but you know, we're a little early. Check out this pumpkin. It's got fog coming out of it.
Splashed out of the cup and laid on my finger or my thumb.
There we go. Some more pumpkins outside of Addie's Way Boutique. But with that being said, what are you guys doing for Halloween? We are 7 days away. What are you all dressing up as? You have any Halloween parties to go to this weekend? Whether it be in the final weekend before Halloween. As you know, if you've watched any of our previous videos, we will be in Florida on Halloween. So if there's anything exciting to do in Cocoa Beach, Port Canaveral area on Halloween, comment down below and let us know. There is a trunk or treat that Ashley wants to take the kids to. But other than that, we don't have a whole lot of plans except for just enjoying the weather, enjoying Florida. So let me know if there's any Halloween events going on that we need to check out. We've made it to Sugar and Slice. It is a bakery. It is an amazing bakery. And they're open till 9 p.m. So you can go in there. Look at those slices of cheesecake in there. I feel like I need to get some. Look at those cookies. Things are huge. If you all want to come somewhere on Main Street for Halloween and show people where the scariest place is on Main Street, Salt and Smoke. I'm telling you. We went here this past year or so. I forget when it was. It's the worst barbecue I've ever had in my life. It was all dry, no flavor. The food came out probably 30 seconds after we ordered it. So if that shows you anything, it is that. It was all just sitting on a steam table, waiting for you to order it, and then probably been sitting there all day. So if you want the scariest place to go, is Salt and Smoke on Main Street. Look at these pumpkins though. Two Simple Sisters. I don't think they're open, but they have some pumpkins. They aren't glowing, but we got some pumpkins. This is cute. Little romantic spot to get your couples photo for Instagram. And then right next to that is a giant pumpkin skeleton who's not as romantic and looks like he wants to give you a giant hug or pull you into the ground. The horse and carriage have stopped, and the lady is allowing people to get in line to pet her horse. So, if you're down here, oh, there's another one. There's 2 horses and 2 carriages. You could probably pet them both if you were nice and ask. But otherwise, you can jump on and get a ride. Check out this house. You guys are ready to move in? It's move-in ready. Just give Cityscapes a call, 636-493-0343, or visit their site at cityscapesrealty.com and ask them how much this house is. You can have it today. Don't worry guys, we found the chicken jockey from Minecraft. We're all safe. Chicken's gonna protect us. Oh, there goes the horse. Going down the street. Like I said, for a small fee, you could be in that carriage. This one literally almost ran me over. I heard horse stomping, turn around, and literally almost made out with a horse. It was crazy. Maybe I should learn to stay out of the street. Don't worry, you can come here and get your St. Chuck shirt. Check out these pumpkins. I was gonna ask you guys what FRCO meant, but then I looked at the store and it's FR and Co. So that's what the pumpkins stand for, because they designed them and it was pretty cool. Well, it looks like it's just a basic women's clothing shop. And then they got some more pumpkins over here. Sharon, they're all happy. They want you to go in and buy some stuff. Check out this shop, the La Rosary. It looks pretty cool. It's a cool looking shop. This was a pretty neat little shop. It's all small businesses. Should come check them out. Check out these decorations above the Muse Boutique. It's pretty cool. Check out these pumpkins. These are pretty cool. Don't think they're real. Looks like they're styrofoam or of some sorts. It's really cool. It's another women's clothing shop. But I feel like most of these shops down here are probably intended for the women, as they're just small little businesses. Dudes don't typically come looking for businesses like this, small shops. Not that we don't support them, but it's not typically my go-to for clothing and stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. Now we've made it to the Providence Soap Works. They sell scrubs, bath bombs, and oils for you if you're interested. But they do also have their shop decorated outside with pumpkins. And then they got the skeleton guy with a pumpkin head. So just come check them out if you're into bath bombs and scrubs. Just so you guys know, no parking on Main Street Friday 3 p.m. to Saturday at 9 p.m. because of this events that they have going on. So don't try to come down here and park on Main Street, because you won't get through until after Saturday at 9 p.m. But that being said, I'm also excited. I have 4 days of work left before vacation. We are going on Royal Caribbean's newest Star of the Seas. If you haven't heard, we are excited. We are going to show you guys tours of the ship, food reviews, drink reviews, room tours, you name it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take you guys along. We are going to get as much footage and videos as we can out of that 7-night cruise just for you. So whatever you guys want to see, put it in the comments and we will make it happen. Outside of Jake's on Main has so many pumpkins. They also have so many little light ups and other decorations. So also know that you can enter. Only if you dare though. I did not dare to enter Jake's on Main. We have talked to, I believe, the owners before at another event. They were selling mixed drinks and advertising the drink mixes that you can buy. So we'll go in there one day. Just not today, because they dared me, and I'm not going into a shop when they dare you. Check out these pumpkins. This one's pretty cool. This guy has one eyeball. And then there's this one, also has one eyeball. And then there's this one, who also has one eyeball. And then you got Scuba Steve here. He's ready to go swimming. He's ready to go on a beach vacation. Here we are passing Insomnia Cookies. If you guys have never been here, they serve you warm cookies. They are even open late, just so you know. You can order them. You can have them door dashed. They are delicious cookies at that. We have a few locations here in St. Louis. I've had them a couple times. You should try them out if you ever see one. Savor is having a private party. I'll show you the flag.
What can you see?
So if you know, you know. You know what kind of party this is. Just saying. Now I made it all the way past the bars to the Sugar Bot Creamery, in which they claim to have the world famous gooey butter cake. And if you don't know what gooey butter cake is, you've never been to St. Louis and you don't know. So come to St. Louis and try gooey butter cake, and then you'll understand. I don't know if I'm wrong, but it's not Christmas time. That's okay. Just walk 3 more steps. It's time for Halloween from April's on Main. You can either have Halloween or you can have Christmas. Take your pick. Choice is yours. Look at her. She wants you, my pretty. Check it out. Back on the other end of Main Street that is closed, that is having the pumpkin event. And this street's pretty empty. It's pretty crazy. Do a 180, nobody's this way. You can just walk on down the street. Nobody around. It's pretty nice. As you can see, the road's closed and there's a car behind me. I'm seeing if they're gonna hit me. Because for whatever reason, people don't know how to read and will continue to drive down the road. Make it 3. It's now the 3rd car that's come through here, even though the road is closed. It blows my mind. People don't know how to read signs or pay attention to blocks in the road that plainly tell you that the roads are closed. It is what it is. Continue walking down the street and continue to see what happens. Now as we make our way back to the beginning, it looks like the party's ended. There's not many people out here. If you turn around and go back down the street to where the bars are, it is hopping. But as far as the pumpkin glow part, seems to be pretty empty. Everybody's gone home. I don't know if this is a timed event, but it is after 9 o'clock. And I'm sure a lot of people have headed home unless they're going down the street to the bars. So as we are physically passing Salt and Smoke again, it's really fun to watch when you're holding a Insta360 in your other hand, just up in the sky. How many people will look at it and wonder what you're doing. But with that being said, we're gonna head back to the car. We're gonna call it a night. See what we do tomorrow. Do have to make sure that we got everything ready for the cruise. We do leave next week on Thursday night, so we got to make sure we got everything tomorrow, as it'll be one of our last free days we have before we got to go back to work on Monday. But Sundays are our day of relaxation, and then we do got to pack, so I'll probably use Sunday to do most of my packing, do laundry, and make sure that we got everything ready, cleaned, packed, situated. So we just throw it into a suitcase, figure out what backup pack I'm taking, all that jazz, all the computer stuff, all the hard drives, chargers, you know, all that jazz. Gotta make sure we are ready to go. And tomorrow's our last day hanging out with Anthony and having freedom. So we gotta plan our day accordingly, and probably just wander around St. Louis, go to a couple shops, see if there's anything that we need, and go from there. But we're getting closer, guys. The weekend will be over before we know it. It will be Monday, and then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We leave Thursday night, so get ready. We will be making a lot of videos, probably record some going down on the drive to Florida, as it will be like a 14.5-hour drive, so we will have to deal with that. But then on Halloween. We'll be in Orlando and Port Canaveral, Cocoa Beach area. Saturday we'll be in Cocoa Beach, and then Sunday we get on the ship. And our videos will start that day. They'll be starting on weekend, but as far as the cruise part of it, it's November 2nd. So get ready. We will have the internet package, so we will be able to upload TikTok shorts, YouTube videos, all that jazz. Keep you guys posted. So be ready. All right, guys. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment what you're doing for this weekend's Halloween festivities. What are you doing for Halloween? Hope you enjoyed the pumpkin glow in St. Charles. With that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, 6-7.